sunny day. My girl left me, yeah, she ran away. My baby's gone, I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah, lay-o, lay-o, lay-o.
I'm coming from a small village in Israel. It's a kibbutz called Kfar Aza, just on the border with Gaza, about 5 miles away. In relation to Israel, it's about an hour from Tel Aviv. It's very hard to explain, but all of a sudden I got this interest in Ireland. Irish culture, Irish music, Irish drinking culture. I suppose it's one of these things, like, why will one person wake up when he's 15 and decide he want to live in a country that he never been to just because he's seen the commitments, you know? And at the time, when I was living in Israel, before the army and during the army, I had a really good job. I had my career ahead of me in music, touring with bands, working with the biggest names in the industry. And I said to people, all good and well, but I'm going to pull pints in Ireland. That's all I want to do with my life. And they said, you're nuts. I said, if you want to pull pints, do it in Israel. Why doing it there? I said, because that's where I want to live. And it was really, really good for me. And then obviously my life as regard Ireland continued to be very successful simply because I met Lisa. And straight away I knew that, you know, this is the person I want to live with. But it was sparks straight away, and we knew like that, you know, it's meant to be. In 2004, I formed the Electric Cave Production, and the Electric Cave Production was a production company aiming to upgrade the standard of production of music in Westport, showcasing the talent that we have in Westport to other people, and bring music into Westport that haven't been seen in Westport before. And I knew the music I wanted to hear. It was in my head, but I didn't know what to call it. I could visualize the instrument, I can visualize the movement on stage, but I had no name for it. And then someone said to me, well, Uri, what you're looking for is bluegrass. Now, do be honest, and I don't know if I can admit it on camera, but I didn't know anything about bluegrass.
Kiss me, mother, kiss your dog.
I happened to be that it's a music I really liked, but I didn't know it's called bluegrass. And I think this is another thing of our festival. A lot of people love this music, but don't know that they like it.
I am weary, let me rest.
But the wheels were in such motion that there was no going back. We knew that there's need for it in Westport, and also there was need for it around the country, because bluegrass festival, there are 3 or 4 or 5 of them around the country, and both the bands and the fans been to all of them and like to go back, but they really like to go elsewhere. Those who come especially for the festival, not necessarily the Westport people, but those who travel, they want bluegrass music all day. They don't want to wait till 8 o'clock in the evening for the gigs to start. And we sort of rectified on the second festival, and we're gone a step further this festival. So we're starting with 2 different workshops today. First workshop is going to be conducted by the Henry Girls. It's a band from Donegal. They're my festival wild card. They're a band that I personally have a very, very good time for. I think they are a really unique band. And there's 3 sisters that works on these sort of bluegrass harmonies. And what they're aiming to do in their workshop is to get mainly women or young girls and to teach them a couple of bluegrass songs, and if it works well, they'll bring these people with them on stage to do a song or 2, which is a very unique thing for the festival, which was proposed by the band themselves, so we obviously grabbed it with both hands.
Well, the way we got involved was that Uri, the festival organiser, he's a big reggae music fan, and the 3 of us do backing vocals for this reggae singer called Natty Whaler. We've been doing that for the last few years, and so Uri saw us on Natty's MySpace, and then he contacted us and asked us would we like to come to the festival, because he listened to the tracks there on the MySpace, and that's how it came about.
I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh Lord.
it's fantastic. It kind of reminds me of home. It's a great feeling.
It's the first time at Westport, and certainly won't be our last.
The vibes is really, really good, especially from people that arrived from around Westport, and that it said that it was really worth their while coming down and traveling, and this is actually the main part of the festival, to know that, to bring people into Westport and prove that we're doing the right thing. And also we see here in the pub that Westport people joining in a session, bringing businesses to the pub and creating a festival spirit and atmosphere around the town.
I think he's brilliant, because he brings an awful lot, and he brings other concerts and things into Westport. He's fantastic.
For the future of the festival, for the years to come, the biggest thing is to sort of penetrate into this market, that more and more people from both Ireland and the world will know that we exist. I have the names that I want to bring. I want to bring Gillian Welsh. I want to bring huge bluegrass names. And one day I'm going to do it. But I need to have the support of the people here and the people of Ireland. And I promise, and this is really is, that I'm going to look after the musical side of things. They're going to get good shows if they'll come and support us.